Start. Okay, girls, good morning.
Good morning.
The class today is about, are you a shy person? Are you sure? Are you a shy person? I was a shy person. I used to be a very shy person when I was a kid. And I felt very nervous when I have to present some paperwork or something at school. And but I was shy, but at the same time, I used to like a lot to be creative and to present things. That's really interesting because I like to present theaters, but I was shy. Can you understand this? I
Uh,
loved theaters. I used to write scripts for theaters. I used to present theaters on Portuguese classes because the teacher asked us for, and it was really nice. But I used to be a very shy person. Actually, I don't believe I was shy. I think I was insecure, a little
mm,
bit insecure, and I'm not a shy person anymore. And now sometimes I'm very angry, an angry person, especially with bad behavior people or unpolite people, you know. But I try to be polite, but sometimes I'm not an angel. Yes, sometimes I lost my mind and then get very angry, but it's not frequently. It's very rare, actually. It's once a year. Once a year, I'm very mad. And you girls?
well, uh, so I am shy. I shy. I don't. I will don't speak today with you.
If you are shy, if I'm shy, I will not speak in English today. Okay, bye bye.
um, uh, when I was child and teenager, I was more shy. After I lost my father, then I needed to take care of my mother. This is a situation that I think changed mm, my my person. You understand? And after my
Yourself.
daughter, uh, yes, yeah, after my daughter born uh, birth. Then the second situation that um, changed my life, and today I think I am better, but some situations I prefer to hear or to talk. I to tell. I I I my insecurity, I think um, i- it's menor. I don't remember the
Yes, it's
uh,
less.
yes, but um, some situations, for example, here this talking, the first class. I don't know speak. I will eu vou entrar muda e você calada. But for my surprise myself, I am speaking with you. Then I think it's the shine for me. Uh, 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 it's better today. I think in the future, it's um better. It's it.
Probably
exactly.
you are going to get better and better with the years, but sometimes we confuse to be shy and to be insecure. That's the problem, you know? I don't know the difference, actually. And you, Le?
Um, I am shy too, but in the classroom, I am not. With my kids, it's different. I I don't talk very much. I prefer listen as Fatima than talk. But with my kids in the classroom, it's different. I talk to them, I sing. Uh, it's so different, like a presentation for, I don't know, school. For me, is hard to talk in front of many people, but I'm getting better now. After my daughter was born, I uh, start talking more, and people said me that I start talking more. Uh, Now I'm more talkative, more easygoing than before. But I think it's a mixture of shy and insecure.
Yes, it is. And you, Carol?
Hey girls. Well,
Hi.
when I was a kid, I suffered, well, not kid, but uh, almost teenager. I suffered bullying at school. I don't know, it made me feel more insecure. Uh, I don't believe I was shy. I have the same question as you. Like, I don't know if it was shy or uh, insecurity, but I didn't have much problems presenting things at school and in college. I don't know. It depends on the place I am, the people I am talking to. But I used to talk to myself. The same thing as Leticia said, uh, when I am with my students, when I have to teach. Since I became a teacher, since I started teaching, I used to play with myself, to talk to myself and say, okay, now teacher Carol is on. You know, uh, I don't know, I have Carols in me, you know. There's a shy Carol inside. Sometimes I try to hide her, yeah, because I don't like it. I don't like this shy Carol.
I can't
I think
imagine
this
you
is
being shy, Carol. Pode falar, Fátima.
no, I think it's very interesting. I have a friend that is teacher too, and she told me the similar, the Leticia and Carol, with your students, no problem. The talk involvement, but the students, the adult students, she told me it's different. She is a little insecurity, and the other place, how told Carol, she is more shy. But with the child, no, I think they have the dominion about the subject, and maybe the student or child is no more easy, but it's the in your mind, the situation is more easy to to talk, to speak. I don't know. It's interesting, I think.
I think it's connected with responsibility, you know? If you are with a team of kids, you are the adult one, just as you are with a team of teenagers. You are the adult. You are the responsible one. You cannot be shy. You have to show them that you are the leader. That's the point. Even with the adults, I think. But when shy people are with adults, they tend to be more friendly with adults because they are shy or they are insecure. I don't know. And but I think when you are with kids and teenagers, you feel responsible for them. You know, you cannot be weak. You not weak in the sensitive way, but weak in the not courageous way. You understand me? Once I was at classroom with a group of 35 kids, I think. And I look at the window and there was a man jumping from the gate inside to school with a very big knife. And I was very scared, very scared. So I just locked the door of my classroom and I told them to sit down on the floor because I'm going to tell a story. So they sat down on the floor, but they didn't stop talking. They didn't stop doing anything. And I was very scared because Brazilians are not uh, Brazilians are not trained for this kind of situation, you know? And we have to be trained for this kind of situation because you never know when someone is getting to school shooting people or with a knife or something. And at this very moment, I feel so scared because of my students that I would probably defend them from this crazy man. But for goodness sake, this man was just, and he was bleeding. He was bleeding in his arms. He was just running away from another person. He didn't want to hurt anybody. Thanks God. But that was a very, very, very scary day for me when he jumped from the gate of the school and entered with the school with that very big knife and he was bleeding. That was very, very tense, very tense. And I, that moment, I could see that we are, and we were prepared for anything like this. You know, children don't believe there is a scary thing. Children don't believe things can happen wrongly. They feel secure inside school. And that's a problem because no place is secure anymore.
Some people talk very much, but they are shy. I think it's a protection. You talk, speak, but in your heart, yes, inside, they are sky.
Scared.
Yeah, I thought some students, I work in a public school, and I thought by meeting, and the most of the students don't open the camera, they don't talk on the microphone, they just write on the chat because I don't know, they are shy or it's strange because they don't open. And our students that we know many years, and is the classroom, the same classroom, the same students, and they don't like to open camera or microphone.
I believe in this case, it's the whole situation, you know. I have some students that in the beginning of the pandemics, they use it to turn on the camera, the microphone, talk a lot. But then I don't know, maybe they got tired
Yes.
because I don't know, we are in this situation for 9 months, 10, I don't know. It's a long time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we thought it was a little time, it was passed very fast, but it's too long for us and for them. It's
That's
too
true,
many
but
time.
I think it's the whole situation, as Carol said. Um, but if you think that we are here in front of each other, you know, just like this part of the body up, it's just like a eternal speaking test, you know. We are every day in a speaking test because you are in the classroom in this situation in front of your teacher, just in the speaking test.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's why when I'm doing the speaking test, Fatima knows, I look at the other side because this is very intimidador, you know. And I see my face every single day in this camera. Dear God, I've never thought about Botox before. Now I think about Botox every single day because I hate this ruga here. You know, that's very. If I was a teenager, I would probably never watch myself in the camera with this face every day in the morning. Come on. Yes.
I hate
Good.
my voice on microphone. It's
Someone
terrible.
told me, someone told me that I was very similar to other girl, that I was looking for her, and then I went to looking for her profile, and wow, I thought she was so beautiful que eu fiquei me achando, né? Uau, fiquei me achando. She was so beautiful, and everybody, wow, she's very similar to you. Oh my God, I need Botox right away. You know, I cannot stand these wrinkles anymore. I can't stand this anymore. It's 9 months looking at my face for hours every single day. You know, can you believe this? That's not the pandemic. That's not to feel alone. That's not to see your friends. It's to look at you every single day for hours. I think they should close their cameras. They should think about their faces. That's not, and most of them are all with espinhas in the face. Can you believe that? That's really difficult. Really difficult. It's a really difficult situation. When I was in the last year and the other years, sometimes I used to think, wow, I could look at myself in the mirror more times and not to be so escabelada, you know? Now I can't stand to look at me on the mirror anymore. I cannot stand my face anymore. You know, I need a break. That's really difficult, really difficult. And intimidador, I have to look this word at the dictionary. Intimidador.
You aren't Narciso.
Yes. I used to love watch my videos and thought, wow, I'm so smart and beautiful. I can't stand me watch me anymore. I can't stand.
But the kids love. The kids love open the camera to talk. We start the class and teacher, can I open the camera? Can I talk? And the teenager is so different. They think about everything you talked. The face, the change is so difficult. Kids, they don't care about it.
Yes, it's true. Hello, Juliet. How are you?
Good morning. Hello. Sorry for my late, but I got I got sleep too early. I'm a little bit sick. I have headache now.
It's not COVID.
No. No, my gosh.
It's Lord. It's
I
Lord.
drank beer yesterday night. So as I have migraine, do you know? So I can't to drink a lot
We are
alcoholics.
talking. We are talking about the childhood, teenager, and about being shy. But I think you are not a shy person, Juliet.
Why not?
You are very talkative. So I think you are not. I think.
Really? Oh, I think it's um I'm better now, but in the past I was too shy. Can you imagine it?
More or less.
Too shy. And I think language has helped me, right? To be like another person with another personality, something like that, like an actress. I can be another one, more expressive, do you know? But I consider myself a little bit shy yet. My thinking is too fast, so I feel the necessity uh, of express a little like an expensive person, on expensive not like how can I say, like a talkative, a true talkative person, do you know? And I am 30 years old, so I can't be in this way anymore, because I have no time to lose, right? To lose. I'm a little bit sleepy yet. And you are too, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I was, remember this week, I was talking me and other four women, okay?
Mm.
Me and four women. And all the four women I was talking to, uh, they they have silicone, and they have done a surgery on on her bellies. And I was thinking, this project of being shy, of being or not having self-confidence or self-esteem, this is not this is not a problem just with me or you or everybody in here. This is a project, actually, you know. In five women together, four have silicone and surgery on their bellies. Okay,
Oh my
four.
gosh, how horrible.
And I'm swearing. And while they were talking about that, flashing their boobs, showing their boobs, their silicone, their bellies, I was thinking, this is a project, you know, for you not being secure, for you not have self-esteem, for you to think that you are a mess, just like you are, you know. This is a project. And one of this woman told me, my body was estragado. Is there your body wasn't working? Nah, wasn't working your body. You were sick. No, that's so I told her, corpo estragado não é com o peito caído, não é com a bunda caída, não é com a barriga grande, né? E é um corpo que está funcionando, mas tu não gosta dele. It's different.
Yeah.
It's really different. And they felt very, how can I say, very stressed with my opinion. But it's my opinion, you know. I don't invite them because I want to have surgery. That's not my point. But they thought that I was inviting them because I didn't have any surgery. But that's not my point. My point is the surgery, the aesthetic surgery in Brazil, it's a project to them to take us real women and put in the floor, telling us you are estragada, you know, just like they believe you are estragada.
You are not good. You can be much better than it. So you have to get your money. Yes, a lot of money, do you know? And pay for it to be another person that aren't you. Yes, you
Yeah.
you are in the way of illusion. You don't
Yeah.
see yourself as you are, right?
No, this is so important for them that they paid a lot of money to put silicone and to cut out their bellies. You know, this is so important. And they start telling very strange things that this is your umbigo. Como assim é teu umbigo? Como assim, gente? Aí eles me explicaram que o próprio médico tira o umbigo fora e depois devolve para o lugar.
Crazy people.
Ninguém vai mexer no meu umbigo, não. Ninguém vai mexer no meu umbigo. If I had the money, if I had the money to make a redução de estômago nowadays, I wouldn't do. I'm very, of course, worried about my health, but this is so invasive, you know? This is so strange. I'm very afraid of surgeries. And, you know, we are in between 5 women and four women had this on her body. So the self-esteem nowadays is a revolutionary act, you know? That's
Yes, I
why
totally agree.
that's why I love myself, apesar da pelanquinha aqui, né? Because I am a woman also. I am normal. And essa é a única coisinha que me incomoda é a pelanquinha aqui, ó. Única. Huh?
I'm sorry for my question, but how old are you?
I'm 38.
Okay.
And this is the only thing that bothers me, my pelanquinha here. And the other things, I think self-esteem nowadays is revolutionary act. So we have to be the women, sorry, who love each other and who loves ourselves. You know, that's the way.
Yes, and we need to encourage each other, right? To be
Right.
better. I can see you are a good person, so I need to try to get more in it, right? How can I help you in this way, or all the women that I can do it for them? So why not to help this person, these people, right? These people.
Right.
Why do I have to disencourage them, right? To put them down, right? Why? I have to perceive it, right? Uh, Many people are afraid of people who are, for example, talkative like me in this moment, uh, people who can express good, right? To people who can show a good energy, right? Uh, People who haven't no walls, right? No boundaries. Okay.
No boundaries. That's it. No girls, just you understand. No limits. No
No
boundaries.
limits. Yes, yes. And why not help each other in this? If I am good in that thing, I can I can help someone who aren't, right? Who isn't in this way. So we don't learn at school these things, right? We could learn it. It's an important thing to express well, to be a person that you really are. Get the better inside of you, right? Flourish it. But I think we live in a world that fight, right? Fights against us. Okay, so there are a bad energy that help me, who that get we or take we to don't be uh, a great human.
That's it.
Okay?
That's it. They made us to believe we are damaged. We are rotten, you know? They made us believe, but we are not. We are not damaged. We are not rotten. We are women and we have much more power than everybody thinks. That's what I believe.
That's
That
it.
was
So
Bruna was talking before about surgeries, and then I remembered a situation that happened recently with she's not very famous, but a famous blogger. she tried once the nose surgery, and then she didn't like it, and because it was not, it really was not good. And then she tried this for the second time. On the next day, after the second surgery, she woke up with her nose all opened because I don't know this. Is it stitches? Just opened, yeah. And then she had to go to the hospital again, of course. Yeah. Oh my gosh. She had to go to the hospital again. And this was a really big problem for her. But her nose was, in my opinion, her nose was really beautiful before all the surgeries, you know. So I it was not, I don't know, a necessity to do this. And I was thinking about it because my family, for my father's part, he is black skinned. Yeah, so my nose is big, and this is a motive for people to, this was a motive for people to bully me. But
Your nose.
this was never a problem. I love my nose. Yeah. So, and
You
then I
know, Carol,
remember this situation. Yeah.
in United States, they have different ideas about being black. You know, in the United States, they thought they called me a black woman because I have the the characteristics of black people. You know, I have a big lips, big nose. I have a very big butt, bunda, and they call me black. That's not a problem for me. I feel like a black person actually. But here in Brazil, they look at my skin because it's really white, you know, and people don't call me black, but in the United States, they called me black. And I think that's United States in this point is right, you know. I'm a black person. My ancestors, they were black. I have a black blood in my family, you know, and that's why I have a big nose, big lips, and I look like a black person, and I have curly hair, and I think that's the correct point of view of them. And when you once you are a black person, you have a group of person who supports you, and I think we should do this in Brazil because actually in Brazil we are all black people because we are all mixture. It's all a mixture. We are all black. You know, nobody is European as they think. Nobody is European. And I used to people used to me ask, why don't you make the surgery in your nose? Why? At first, when I was thinner. And I answered them, because I like it. Why do you think I should surgery my nose? And everybody, that's the real prejudice, because they think I think like them, you know? Why do you think I should surgery my nose? Is it wrong? I like it. And people say very, oh no, just because it is big, but I like my big nose. That's my characteristic. That's my body. I think I'm really beautiful with this big nose. And people stay very, very, how can I say, uh, they feel incomodados with my answer, you know?
Bothered.
Yes, and when I say that I'm happy being a fat woman, and that's fat is a characteristic, not um, not a xingamento. People stay very, very confused in that moment, and I feel just like you, Carol, just like you. What's the problem with my nose? What's the problem with my hair? What's the problem with my lips? What's the problem? You know? And actually nowadays I don't care anymore, not even a little bit.
because you aren't among the media patterns, right?
Right.
So there is a model, a women model, right?
Yes.
So like a thin woman, a tall one, right? Maybe a blonde with green or blue eyes. So I think it can be a European pattern.
That's it. That's it. And you girls, tell me more about you. Anna, hello, Anna.
Hi, I had some problems to enter in the meeting. Maybe it's my computer, I don't know. So we'll talk about body
Yes, we started talking.
appearance.
Yes, we started talking about being shy, and then we go to the path of insecurity, to be insecure, and then we went to the path of self-esteem, and that's why we arrived at the body part.
When I was a teenager, I was very thin, and the people call me giraffe and tall giraffe. And doesn't matter how your body likes. Always had a joke, something to tell. If you were thin, is giraffe. If you are fat, is like a whale, elephant, something like that. And I remember that I hadn't I don't remember. Sales is
Breast,
uh,
breast.
breast. So a colleague tell me, I need a telescope to see your breast. So in front of all the people, the colleagues, I'm very shy. So my mother teach me uh, doesn't uh, attention, give attention to these commentaries, that it's the best, the best thing to do, because when you don't angry about that, the people forget to.
Alone, leave you alone. Yes, but I cannot stop thinking, how could be a person feel so comfortable to talk about your body? How is it possible? I can't stand this, I can't stand this.
I think that nowadays the thing is a little different. When I was a teen, my parents told me that it's like these were very common. It's an attitude that the person had to to have. Doesn't pay attention. But now I think that the thing changed the side. The who is wrong, it's not you to pay attention, it's the other to say that thing to someone. And I see a little changement in the things.
I can
And
see it.
that's good.
The generation people call me generation because they answer, things, they answer in the same line. And I used to be like that. If you talk about my body, I'm going to talk about yours. And I used to ask people, don't you have a mirror at home? And she was very nervous with me because I was very quiet, but I did answer. And then with this, the time passes, of course, and I learned that these people who points to your body, to your characters, to your life, they are so angry and sad with themselves. They have to see on other people their problems. It's not about you, it's about them, not about me, about them. That's my answer nowadays. I ask you, why are you so worried about me? What's your problem? You are so that you have a problem. That answer is really better, really. That's it. I have very, very crazy neighbors. They are completely crazy, really. They shout every day. I don't know if they speak English. That's why I'm speaking a louder voice, but I think they don't. And they shout every day with each other. They call themselves with bad names. "Tô só burra," just like that. And they hate us, me, my husband, and my kids. They hate us, and they try to find small things to bother us, but they never get to the point because we are never worried about them. So that's my way to deal with them. What's your problem? Is your life bad? That's the thing that made them forgotten about us. And you, girls.
Have you ever visited USA before?
Yes.
When?
A long time ago.
Really?
Really.
Did you go there alone or with your family?
It was before my first son born, so it was more than 13 years ago, and I went there with my best friend.
Mhm.
I didn't understand the question, Juliet.
I asked her if she has visited USA.
Ah, okay, okay, thank you.
Have you girls went to the USA? Have you gone to the USA once or twice?
Yes, long time ago.
Long time ago for me. Yeah.
For just a few days.
Oh,
Was a group to meditate, and we were to New York, but the mountains, Catskill Mountains, and was a very beautiful experience because it was meditation just for women, and I had the opportunity to really experience feelings different. Was very different, the vibration, the place between the group too, and I never forgot this experience. It was very important to me.
For me too, I went there just for a weekend, 2 days. But it was, I didn't choose this because I would like to go to another place. But I got this in a promotion, a weekend on New York.
Very fast, isn't it?
Very fast, just a weekend.
So the time to go there and return was
Yes, we stayed there just on Friday. We arrived at Friday and spent all the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and we left on Monday.
okay. Okay.
Very fast.
You like it?
Yeah, I kind of like it, but people try to speak with me in Spanish, and in that time, so I in English. Sorry, I don't speak Spanish. And people say, "How come?"
That happened with me too.
And my best friend is blonde, and he's really tall, and he has a big chin, just like Donald Trump, you know. And everybody spoke with him in English, but with me in Spanish.
To me was when I began to speak and they heard some words wrong, and so began to speak Spanish.
That's the United States. But I never come back there anymore. It was a long, long time ago. And then I never traveled again since my first son was born, and he's 13 years old now. And the second son is 5. It was his birthday yesterday, and he's 5 years now. So now I can think again to travel. Start thinking, of course. Start thinking.
What about Fatima? You are so, oh my gosh. Quiet.
In the beginning, I told to girls that the subject today is shy. Then I think I am shy. Then today I don't speak. And I to do it.
But you have never gone to USA, but you went to other countries, yes?
Yes. Before our daughter birth, I and my husband went by bus in Brazil.
By bus?
Yes, it's a excursão. Brazil, Argentina, Chile, back to Argentina, Uruguay, Brazil. It was 21 days.
Very nice.
Yes, it was very good. We can to return with the Sophia because she know this place. After with Sophia, when we went to Peru, but no bus. It's plane to Machu Picchu, Lima, Lago Titicaca, some places. And after, with the car, with Sofia to Uruguay. And the Rio Grande do Sul is by side of the Uruguay. Then we go to Chuí, is the point of Sul, and drove the return, and the other place, the other frontier, I think, the Rio Grande do Sul, Uruguay. And now we stopped.
That's my next point. I want to visit Montevideo. That's my next objective, to go to Montevideo, because I really like Uruguay.
It's a beautiful place. The culture, the education, the people. We like it very much, very much.
Girls, it's about
Latin America.
Latin America, but actually Latin America is really rich and beautiful. I think so. I really love Uruguay. I really love. And girls, it's about to finish our class today. And soon, very soon, you're going to have some news. So pay attention. Okay?
Wow.
So, bye.
See you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Eu